Our Commitment 2026 coverage tonight. In-person excused absentee voting is now underway in Kentucky ahead of the primary in less than 2 weeks.
WLKY's Alexis Matthews talked to voters and county leaders about what they anticipate to be a historic non-presidential election year. She joins us now live. Hi, Alexis.
Good evening, Jennifer, Rick. Well, voters turned out bright and early here at the election center in Jefferson County, which is now closed. It actually closed at 4:30, but they turned up bright and early to cast those absentee ballots today, and we saw the same down in Hardin County. Now, leaders say in this primary, voters opted to do more of absentee voting than any other area. Those who met the criteria for an absentee ballot started casting their in-person votes Wednesday for Kentucky's primary election. There are nearly a dozen qualifiers to be excused from the polls on election day, ranging from medical reasons, being a service member, or having a scheduled vacation.
It's really important to us. We both were disappointed we weren't going to be in town to vote when everybody else is voting.
The Jefferson County Clerk's Election Center saw a turnout of nearly 100 people by noon. Voters say several races are top of mind.
We are following the National Senate race closely. There's a lot of competition there. And, of course, our mayoral race has a lot of competition, too.
Voters we talked to say they also factor in key community issues when deciding which leaders to elect.
I think that local government needs to focus a lot on downtown and to get more people living downtown.
County clerks say it's all about expanding access and convenience for voters. There are 6 days of in-person excused voting, 3 days of no excuse early voting, and the anticipated May 19th primary election day. This year, absentee ballot requests are at an all-time high.
The experts that have been here for decades have talked about there are seeing, and that was the exact words, we're seeing a surge. People want to participate. People are concerned about the state of affairs, and they want to make sure the voices are heard.
South of Louisville, Hardin County is also seeing record-breaking absentee voting interest. The clerk's office processed more than 700 ballot requests when the window closed on Tuesday.
We've issued more primary ballots for this election than the presidential primary, by about 340. For a county our size, that's huge.
Now, in-person excused absentee voting runs until Friday and then again next Monday until Wednesday. Now, county clerks want to stress that absentee ballots must be cast in person or mailed by May 19th. Any postmarked ballots received after that date will not count. Live in Jefferson County, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.